back to another pick a card reading. I hope you all are doing so very, very well. So today's reading is what do they want from you? What do they want from the connection? And any other messages we can get from these here cards today, all right? So we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose whichever group is calling out to you, feel free, but I shall see you all in your readings. Hey there, if you chose the first group, this here crystal, then this reading is for you. I hope you all are doing so well. So the person on your mind, what do they want from you? What do they want from the connection? Maybe at this moment in time, maybe in general. But yeah, so what do they want at this time? So we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands as well. 6 of Cups upright. And the Magician. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what this is about. So what do they want from you? What do they want from the connection? I don't know. I feel really good about this pile. Okay, let's see. Let's see what messages we get. I feel like they want you to confess your feelings. They want you to initiate, perhaps maybe when you see them, they want you to initiate more, or maybe initiate something more specific, or yeah. They want you to feel optimistic about the connection. They want you to be the one to pursue them, I feel. For some of you, it's like for a change, maybe. But yeah, they want you to show your passion, or maybe show your excitement about them. They want you to take action in regards to maybe a conversation, maybe a trip or an activity, maybe a decision, or maybe just take action towards them in general. For some of you, this person could maybe want you to be more confident in yourself. If it's not like confidence in yourself overall, then it could maybe be in regards to your expression, maybe your expression towards them, or maybe just how you express yourself in general. I'm hearing for some of you, it's like this person could want you to remember what it's like to have fun. I don't know what that means for your, individual situations. Maybe it's like earlier days of your connection, especially if it was more fun, lighthearted, spontaneous, exciting. And maybe if you've, fallen into a more comfortable, routine, maybe they, or maybe if maybe for some of you, you're stressed with other responsibilities, maybe work, maybe you're just feeling, drained, or, maybe it just hasn't been a priority for you right now. But yeah, so for some of you, they could want you to remember what it's like to have fun. For some of you, maybe like childish fun, like the kind of fun that you would have, when you're a kid. Like for some of you, maybe they want for you to be less serious, or maybe less focused on, serious matters, whatever that may be. But yes, but if you're not in a connection with this person already, then they maybe if they see you, working hard, or they see you maybe, feeling stressed, or, whatever it may be, maybe even frustrated, this person could perhaps maybe want you to, invite more fun and excitement into your life, especially if, you feel like you could if you feel like you can be perceived as, maybe lacking fun, or maybe spontaneity in your life, especially if you have stuff to do, or whatever it may be for you guys. Ooh. So yeah, for some of you, they kind of like want you to maybe be more spontaneous, maybe in general, maybe like for yourself. But for others of you, I feel like they can maybe want you to be more spontaneous when it comes to them. Like for some of you, it's like shock me, So for some of you, they want for you to shock them. But I feel like this person who you're asking about, they want you to be free. They want you to be less restricted in some way. They want you, but I feel for some of you, like they want you to put in the work to manifest them, or to manifest, the kind of connection that you both maybe want. I feel like they want more romance and perhaps emotional vulnerability, maybe in the connection, as a whole, or maybe from you specifically. But I definitely get the feeling that this person wants you to be the one to take action towards something. They want you to initiate. They kind of want you to be, like the magician, and like you have all the tools, and they kind of just want you to take action towards them, especially with that Knight of Wands there. So yeah. I'm just gonna throw it out there. So for some of you, this could be like maybe in regards to sexy stuff, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, that's so funny. The first card we have is literally why so serious. Yeah, so maybe some of you are, I don't know if it's going through a tough time, or maybe you're just more serious in regards to this person specifically. But yeah, for some of you, maybe they want for you to be maybe less serious. We have the Six of Cups, and I don't know, this energy here just feels really lighthearted. And the fact that they maybe want that from you, maybe, suggests that maybe you could be feeling the opposite. And I'm sorry if you are, or maybe you have good reason to be serious with this person, who knows. But yeah, anyways, we also have, I've never met someone like you. So yeah, the person you're asking about definitely feels like you are one of a kind, that they've never met someone like you. For some of you, that could be a reason why they want you to initiate, especially if you maybe don't know this person all that well, or maybe things haven't gotten off the ground as quickly. But maybe you're so different to people that they've maybe dated in the past or been with in the past. So it's almost like maybe I need you to take the lead, because I'm not really sure how to lead with someone like you, because I've never been with someone like you before, So we have opposite. Oh, this part was making me all gooey in my jellies. Okay. Yeah, I don't really feel like there's any hidden messages behind this. I just feel like this is the sentiment that your person holds, where it's definitely an opposites attract kind of situation. And I feel like maybe for some of you, that's why they kind of maybe want you to approach them, especially if this is more newish, or if it's not newish, like maybe it hasn't got off the ground yet, for some of you. So we have here blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this person definitely, I feel, maybe wants more excitement in this connection, maybe more fun, more passion, maybe acting on your passion or acting on your desires towards each other. Yeah, so for some of you, I'm hearing like this person could be maybe a bit like sick of the day to day. I don't know what that means. Maybe the day to day of their own lives. So maybe that's what they want you to maybe spice things up for them. I don't know. I hope this is a nice energy though. But yeah. So we also have here, you are so damn magical, right above the magician. This person definitely thinks you are very seductive, very magical, perhaps even very charming. So for some of you, I feel like this could be go two ways. It's like for those of you who are in a relationship, maybe, more fun and excitement, spontaneity in your connection, your relationship. But for others of you, maybe, if it hasn't gotten off the ground, or it's quite new, or, there's some sort of distance there. Maybe even if there's not distance, I don't know. But yeah, this person definitely feels like you are very magical, very charming, very alluring as well. But for some of you, maybe they kind of perceive you as intimidating. If that resonates with your situation, that could be another reason why they maybe want you to approach them, or initiate, or confess even. So we have here dishonesty. So we're talking about confession, and then dishonesty comes out. Okay. Okay, this may not resonate for everyone, but for some of you, they want you to be dishonest about your feelings because they're afraid of a new start. So I don't know whether that new start be with you or someone else, or between you and them, or I don't know how that's going to resonate for some of you. But if that doesn't make sense for you, then definitely don't take it. But for some of you, yeah, they could want you to be dishonest about your feelings. For some of you, it's like maybe, especially if you could perceive this person as maybe being worried about how you would react or how you would feel about them, then it's like, please lie to me, um it feels, that Weekend song, Call Out My Name, like that's what it feels like for some of you. Not in that kind of tragic kind of way, but it's kind of like lie to me and tell me you love me anyway. um but yeah, that won't resonate for everyone, and perhaps it's not even like a serious request, I don't know. But yeah. So we also have here balls deep, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But I feel like there is maybe a want for emotional deepness as well. So we also have here, let's make that shit happen. No, let's make this shit happen, okay? So yeah, with the Knight of Wands, with the Magician as well, there's definitely the energy of making something happen. And I feel like maybe that's what they want from you. They maybe want you to be the one to make stuff happen. So I want you close. Please don't run from me. So this person wants you to want them close. They want you to want it. Okay. And finally, we have you're so strong, but you don't have to do this alone. So I definitely feel like this is the sentiment your person is holding towards you. I don't know if some of you are going through a tough time, maybe with like family or something. Maybe this person sees you kind of being strong, keeping it together. Maybe that's why they maybe feel like you maybe need a break, even for some of you, to maybe look after yourself and, maybe put a smile on your face. For some of you, maybe you're kind of carrying a burden that maybe you don't really share with much people, and maybe this person could maybe want you to let them in to that part of your life. But yeah, so for some of you, this person, they see that you're strong, but they maybe want you to let them in some way. Okay. But yeah, that is all I have for you, group one. I hope this could make sense for you. I hope it could resonate in some way or be helpful. I don't know. But I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys. All right. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey there, I hope you all are doing so well. If you chose this here second crystal, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, what do they want from you? What do they want from the connection at this moment? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Five of Cups reversed. No, yeah, Five of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, what do they want from you in this case? Okay, so I don't know if this group is going to resonate for a lot of people, but yeah. Anyway, so this person could want you to grow up in some way, for lack of a better, for lack of a better term. Perhaps this person wants you to handle certain situations, or maybe a specific situation, perhaps with more maturity. They want you to break the bad news to someone. This could be someone external to this connection, if that resonates for your situation. But yeah, they want you to be clear on something, perhaps something you've been stubborn about, or maybe you felt stubbornly, or you felt, quite firmly about something. For some, this could be maybe in regards to some material possession, maybe. But yeah, I get the sense that this person, they could want you both to be able to move on from something, okay? Whether it's move on from the connection, move on from something more specific. But I do get the sense that they want you both, or they want you as well, to move forward. For some of you, perhaps move on from some sort of ego trip, maybe some, feelings of pessimism. I don't know if I said that right. For some of you, perhaps not getting exactly what you wanted in some situation, or maybe in regards to this connection. For some of you, this person could maybe want you to forgive or make amends with someone in your family or someone you considered family. Um, or maybe for some of you, perhaps a colleague or a boss or something like that. But I get the sense that this person wants you to be stable, they want you to feel okay. And if it's not making amends, it could be that they are wanting you to let go of any heavy feelings or emotions towards a specific situation. Perhaps in regards to this, person you can see as family, or in regards to the connection or something more specific. But they do want you to let some sort of heavy feelings or emotions go, like for your for your health. I want to say, for your healing, or your betterment in some way. For some of you, I'm hearing that this person could maybe want you to let go of a tradition, or maybe a specific tradition within this connection between you both. For some, they want you to cheer up in some way, maybe if they've seen you down, or maybe you've been going through some stuff. But they do want you to cheer up. They want you to maybe see the bright side of some situation as well. They want you to see some situation more clearly. Perhaps this situation involves a missed opportunity, but they do want you to be strong. I feel like they want you to be emotionally strong and mentally strong as well. They want you to know the truth about something, or they want you to speak the truth. But I kind of get this feeling of, kind of getting yourself together. Like this person wants you to be stable and grounded, and, be okay, be stable in some way. So we have here, let's piss off the neighbors, don't hold back. So for some of you, I'm hearing this person wants you to hold off from perhaps making a fresh start of some kind, or maybe rushing into something. This person maybe wants you to hold back in some way, maybe hold back on initiating something as well, maybe with them. So we have here, you are so fudging sexy. Yeah, that's their sentiment towards you. This person views you as incredibly sexy. So we also have here, practice makes perfect. So for some of you, this person could maybe want you to be more consistent with yourself in some way. So whether that be like work, or in regards to your emotions, in regards to, self-control, maybe self-worth, confidence, whatever it may be. But this person is almost like, just keep going, keep trying, keep making progress, and eventually you will get there. So it almost feels like this person is rooting for you. So I don't know whether or not this connection, if you guys, there's space or distance or separation, or if you're together even. But it feels like this person is almost like, not a cheerleader. That's so funny, because when I was about to say cheerleader, I picked up this card, and it looks like they're cheering. So for some of you, this person feels like they're cheering you on. So whether they're doing it from the sidelines energetically, but yeah, it almost feels like this person wants to look out for you in some way. For some of you, if you resonate with that. So we have here, I want you to trust me enough to let your guard down around me. Do you know what? With this card, I'm actually getting that this person could maybe want you to be more guarded, perhaps more guarded in regards to like contemplating something, or thinking something through, or being clear on something. They want you to be more guarded. And I do get the sense that this person wants you to trust them as well. So we also have here self-love. So yeah, I feel like whomever this person wants you to love yourself a little bit more. This person wants you to maybe, I don't know if saying work on self love is the right thing to say, but for some of you, they could maybe want you to work on that, or if they, if that resonates for your situation, or you feel like this person could perhaps perceive you as maybe lacking a little self love. So we also have here, I don't think this is going to work. So for some of you, this person feels like you hold this sentiment towards them that perhaps you think something's not going to work, or maybe the connection, or something specific in regards to the connection. So we also have this connection will forever affect me. So this person also wants you to know that you've made a big impact on them. So it has here, it looks like I'm paying attention, but really I'm mapping out your nakedness in my mind. So for some of you, this person maybe wants you to pay attention to unrequited love. I don't know what that may mean for some of you, but if it doesn't resonate, then just throw that one away. So yeah, they could feel like your mind is elsewhere, or perhaps you're distracted, or you're dealing with something right now. And finally, we have I'm so used to flying solo. For some of you, this person maybe wants you to be more independent. Maybe kind of get used to doing something by yourself. So say for example, you have coffee with this person every Tuesday, and you're like, no, I have to have coffee with you every Tuesday. This person's like, no, you have to have coffee by yourself. But obviously for some of you, it could be, something a bit more serious. But yeah, so for some of you, they want you to maybe get used to being solo in some way. Okay. But yeah, that's all I have for you, group two. Well, for those of you who chose this group anyway. I'm wishing you all the best in your journeys. I hope this could be helpful in some way. And take care of yourselves, okay? Bye. Hey there, welcome to your reason. If you chose this here, Crystal, this reading is for you. I keep getting tongue-tied. Okay, so the person on your mind, what do they want from you? What do they want from this connection? Let's see. All right, so we have here the 10 of Swords reversed, 6 of Wands upright, the Tower reversed, and the 6 of Swords. So my initial thoughts are like refusing, I don't know, refusing an ending, refusing to move on from something. Someone's afraid to move on from something. I don't know, or let something go, or let something come to an end. But yeah, let's see. So what do they want from you, group 3? So I feel like the person you are asking about, the person in question, they do want something to come to an end. Perhaps control or composure. So if one of you have been quite self-controlled, quite composed, maybe keeping to yourself, maybe even being a little bit stingy with your energy, with your interactions, perhaps. Yeah, they do want something to come to an end. Especially if someone's been wearing like a bit of a poker face, or been acting a bit cool in some way. They want you to keep trying, and I feel like this is in regards to the connection you have with them. It's like I'm hearing, let's stop pouring salt on an open wound. Like, let's not continue to do that. They want you to have your defenses up, to be more guarded in some way, maybe in general, or it could be in regards to something more specific. For some of you, they want to get a reaction out of you. It's like, again, that poker face. They want to be able to get a reaction out of you in some way. But yeah, they do want to be able to put something in this connection behind you both. They want to heal this connection. They want, any heavy or hurtful feelings to stop. They maybe want, I don't know if forgiveness is the right word, maybe acceptance or understanding in some way. Maybe forgiveness is the right word for some of you though. But yeah, this person could definitely maybe want you to be vulnerable. But I get the sense that they don't want you to give up. Give up on them, give up on the connection, or give up on something more specific to your situation, perhaps, something that they could be aware of. But with the Nine of Wands and having the Tower reversed as well, it makes me feel like, like not be stuck here with me, but like I want you to be stuck on me in some way. I want you to keep trying. I want you to keep fighting, or for us both to keep fighting for something. Um, but yeah, I get the sense that this person, they want you both to persevere, keep fighting. It's like it's not the end, they want you, yeah, I feel like for some of you, they want you to be stuck on them in some way. Like I'm hearing we can fix the broken pieces. So for some of you, they want you both to work on it, maybe work on something more specific in your connection. But yeah, I get the sense that this person maybe wants things to be less tense, maybe less chaotic or less uncertain. And I get the sense for some of you, this person also wants there to be a foundation. So if this resonates for your situation, this person could want to put an end to a betrayal, or maybe just hurting each other, or being distant with each other in some way. But I do feel like this person definitely wants this connection to move into calmer and more peaceful territory. They want the connection to transition. They want the connection to go through some sort of growth. So with the Six of Swords, I don't always see it as moving on, but I definitely, see it as moving forward, moving on from something that was maybe tense, conflicting, maybe even if there was, tension or aggression or ill feelings. It's like, can we move on from that? And with the Six of Swords, I feel in the normal deck, but the weight right, I don't know, is it weight rider deck? It's like moving from chaos into like almost like a barren land. So it almost feels like, I don't know if starting again is the right word, but maybe like clearing out or just moving forward from any tense stuff into a place or a territory where there's space to build, there's space to heal. But yeah, anyways, I feel that this person could also want you to see the hope, perhaps the potential in the connection. It's like they want you to maybe see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because with the Nine of Wands, it's like, you keep fighting. And it's like you want to give up, right? But it's like the gold is just on the other side of the wall. So you keep digging. And it's like, just that little bit of extra hard work in some way, like that little bit of extra effort, consideration, maybe even for some of you. Yeah, but they definitely want you to see the hope or feel hopeful in some way. For some, they want you to know that they've moved on, perhaps moved on from being naive in regards to something, in regards to a specific situation. But yeah, I get the sense that this person, they definitely want you both to recover, perhaps recover what might have been lost in this connection at some point as well. So we also have here, I am in love with someone else. So I feel for some of you, this person could want you to know that there's someone or something else in their life that is a priority to them. So whether or not they be in love with someone else, whether that be, in a romantic sense or whether it be in regards to a family member, but it does feel like there is another priority there. For some of you, it could be like platonic, platonic or maybe family related, maybe friends, maybe career, maybe, something, maybe, whatever it may be. But there's maybe some other energy or influence, impacting this connection or involved in some way. So we have here, your lips are so full, so sexy, not to mention lickable and kissable, and I'm going to leave it at that, all right? Anyway, so yeah, with this card, I feel like this person maybe wants you to plant a kiss on them. So we have here, I don't know how this shit will end, but I know I want to try. So that kind of reminds me of the Nine of Wands, where it's like you keep fighting, like you feel exhausted, you don't really know what the results are going to be. You kind of hope that all your hard work is going to pay off. But you keep trying anyway, So for some of you, maybe your person could hold this sentiment that they don't know really how things are gonna, pan out between you both, but maybe that they know that they want to try. For some of you, I'm hearing though, they want you to want to try as well, So we have here bitter above the Ten of Swords reversed. So for some of you, this person could feel like you are feeling a bit bitter or maybe hurt right now, but they don't want you to feel that way. They don't want you to feel hurt or feel disappointed in some way. So we also have, do you feel the same or is it just me? So for some of you, this person could perhaps want you to, they could want to know if you feel the same way as them. So we have here, I'm spying on you, peekaboo. For some of you, like they want you to find out more information about them. Maybe they want you to be a bit more curious about them. Maybe they want you to maybe spy on them or, peek on them a little bit. So we also have here, I've been through some stuff. So yeah, the person you're asking about, they want you to know that they've been through some, maybe some tough situations, perhaps recently, perhaps in general, but they want you to know that. So we have here, this, it's not physical, this is spiritual. So I feel like your person definitely holds this sentiment where yes, they are very physically attracted to you. Perhaps maybe your lips, your smile, your face is very beautiful to them. But they want you to know that it's not just a physical attraction they feel towards you. It's also a spiritual one. So we also have here, I want to feel your skin against my own. So for some of you, they just want to be close to you. And I feel like for some of you, it's like they don't even want it to be about intimacy or, the sexual part of intimacy or a sexual form of intimacy. It's like they want it to be like just closeness, like just holding each other, like being close together, For some of you, maybe they just want more closeness in general. But yeah. For some of you, I'm hearing like they want you to touch them. It's like maybe in like a gentle way, like maybe even just like some form of contact. Like say for example, do you know the situation that's coming to my head is like, do you know when you're like flirting with someone and it's like if you touch them or if they touch you, if like, a small contact like on your like lower arm or your hand or something like that, it means like they like you or something like that. Perhaps for some of you, they are wanting a sign or they want you to initiate some form of physical touch between you both, like whether it's just a hug or a handshake, I don't know. But for some of you, yeah, they could want you to initiate some sort of physical touch anyways, if that resonates with your situation anyway. And finally, we have it's too late to say sorry. Do you know what? I feel like this is the sentiment your person is holding right now, where they do feel like it's too late to say sorry, whether they feel like it's too late for you to say sorry or for them to say sorry. But it's like, we don't need any apologies in this situation, but what we do need to do is maybe move on or move forward from this. Like, let's squash it in some way, you know, like let's just be normal with each other, please. Um, but yeah, that is all I have for you, group three. I hope this could make sense. I hope it could be helpful or resonate for you. If you want it to resonate, I don't know. But yeah, I'm wishing you guys and ladies all the best on your journeys moving forward, right? So take care of yourselves. Bye.